face off. We're gonna talk your face off. We're gonna talk your face off. 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 Talk your face off.
Hey, what is going on, guys?
Yo.
Sorry, my bad. My bad. And my phone was on silent too,
Oh,
so I
was
didn't even
it?
realize what time it was. Yeah, I didn't even
Oh,
get
I
your
was texting
messages.
you. I was like, what's going on, Tony?
I know.
It's like, where you at, dog?
That is my bad. We're getting ready to go camping. Lost track of time. It stays light here for so long that, dude, it
I
just
know.
like got dark here, and I just wasn't even paying attention. So,
We're in the same
But-
boat here. Where it stays so light late now.
are we waiting on Tony again? What are you talking about, Nick B? Waiting on
I
me?
threw you under the bus, Tony. I was trying to I can't text from my phone on the chat.
Yeah.
So I had to jump off the thing and say, I'm waiting for Tony. If he's not there, I'm going live anyway.
I know. It's not usually waiting on me, though. That's the funny
That's
thing.
all right. Yeah.
Nick. Hey. Well, you're wrenching hardcore. You're getting ready for a race that's about to go down.
Yeah,
Trying to get in.
so we're at Diehard right now. I'll look at the camera in a second, but I'm just trying to get my kid's car ready and dialed to race. So we are racing what's our club night called Turf Tuesdays, and the kids are racing 21.5 tonight because there's not enough novice, and we're doing a new thing where we're racing dirt at the same time. And are you in heat too? Did you look? Oh, you better go and check it out. Sorry, I'm barking at my kids because they were supposed to tell me, and I just heard that this race already going.
We're in race 6.
What race are you right now?
Man.
The 6?
No, it's loading.
Okay. Tony, do you have access?
To what?
It's we're doing 5 right
Oh, this is 5? Okay. Never mind. So we're remote and we're trying to figure out the way to do it. So I got my phone up here recording, or talking to the phone, and we're trying to do off of Olivia's phone. She doesn't have, her phone's not it doesn't have Safari on it or anything like that.
Is it live time?
Yeah. So, but we got it. We're sharing the internet from her phone to the iPad now, so it should be good to go. So now we're good. We just had to figure out. The weird thing is that I'll walk out and I'll show you, but the track that we're doing, we're running the dirt track in a way that we've never ran before. So typically the dirt track stand is like on this side of the track, and the turf track stand is on the top side of the dirt track. And this time they're running it completely backwards. And so you're standing in the turf track stand racing dirt, which is like throwing everyone off. They're like, what? We don't know how to do this. And there's a huge triple, which you should probably go watch to see how people are taking. But I'll take you guys out there in a minute.
Can I walk from here?
Yep. So
They're tripling it.
they're triple. Yeah, the triple's like way far away from the stand, so it's going to be pretty hairy for them.
Should I triple it?
No, do not triple it. You still there, Tony?
Yep. I'm trying to look at the live
I see.
info.
Okay.
So it's race 5 of 6, 1/8 electric buggy.
Yep.
All right. So
they're
yeah, I got
going
it. I got it now.
They're going in 6th. I don't know where my son went. Okay, go find him. Here's his video.
Yeah.
Get yours set up. So yeah, so
You're
it's kinda
under the
chaotic.
gun.
Little bit.
Yep.
I think we're okay. Now, as soon as I get them out on the track, Olivia was working. She broke an A-arm, and I think that she bent shaft. And I know we have extras. You're on. Your car's on, okay? Don't drive it across. Pick it up and carry it.
Will we practice or when do we race?
You're in the next
Where's
heat.
next?
Okay, your car, you just have to push the on button, Olivia.
Got it. It's the red one, right?
Yep. Good luck.
I see Brian's little thing. Very cool, man.
Okay, so let me take a look at Olivia's car real quick. We'll talk
Yep.
while I'm doing it, and then I'll take you out to the tracks. So
All right.
check this out. Cue the music. They're never gonna know.
Dun, dun,
How are they
dun.
gonna know?
Racecraft koozies.
So then
I did a
grab
thing.
my cooler. Grab my cooler. Unfortunately, I can't see it, Tony. See, look, they're never gonna know.
Nice. Just your
How are they
racecraft.
gonna know? Yeah.
Racecraft brand. I got my
I
lights
see your
in,
lights now. Nice.
so
I
it's
just went around to the back.
ready for Axial Fest.
Atta kid.
I ended up doing
Atta
the
kid.
little adapter to the JST from the XT60s.
Nice.
So I have one that'll go to the and I just threw the red lights up underneath. I figured it'd underglow
There you go. That'd be
up
cool.
underneath there. So if, like at night, I'm thinking it'll just throw down a little rock lightage. So yeah.
Nice. Well, she broke. I'm looking
Let's
at
see.
her thing. So she broke her A-arm,
Yep.
but she broke the shaft. So somehow I got to get this out in the next few minutes. She took it all apart, and then she's like, "Dad, I'm out of time." I'm like, "What?" She's like, "Yeah, we're time to race." I'm like,
Yeah,
"Sweet,
dang.
let's go." So now I gotta, man, this is like racing. I'm like doing the real deal here. Is that too loud? No.
RC Jeep guy. Dude, Tony, that's something or other Unimog. Dope.
Nice.
I can't think of what would. Crappy Unimog. I mean, you could do it in a. You could go certain ways. Yeah. So I've got something new over here that's pretty exciting in a
Yeah, you
box
do.
that just came in from Losi. Finally back in stock. Get your hands on some. But
Excited for you.
I can't take it with me to Axial Fest. I'm gonna have to do something with it here soon. But I'm going camping this weekend, so I'm gonna probably take a crawler with me. I might take the Unimog and get some video of it before Axial Fest, like just some like cool over routes and like just slow-mo stuff,
Yeah.
and just kind of give a talk through of it. Because I think once Axial Fest hits, it's gonna get crazy. I'm gonna forget, and then it's gonna be all tore up, and I won't get any cool shots of it. So I'll probably take it with me. But I'm losing my voice, so that's fun. I've got like sinus stuff, like the pollen's been really bad here.
It's been so brutal here.
Yeah, I've had a lot of just drainage,
We've been,
and
like,
it's
we
just
could see it floating.
yeah, just and I haven't had it here in Michigan, and I don't remember very many times younger when I was a kid growing up having sinuses here. I had them terrible in Virginia, but the pollen was like everything turns yellow for like weeks, and it was always bad there.
Yeah.
But this is weird here. It's like as I talk more, it'll my voice will kind of change, and get yeah like that did. But yeah. So I will get this box in a minute. I got to find something to open it with because I did not bring my knife down. In the packing stuff, I happened to leave it over there. So I'll see. I don't have a key or anything. When I saw your text, I'm like, oh crap, and I just ran downstairs, grabbed my computer.
You're like, what?
Had to reset everything up. I think I can just use one of these Allen wrenches. But did you get the tire toilet?
Do it, Tony. Yes, I made one.
Yeah,
Oh, hold
nice.
on. I'm
Do
looking
you have
at
it with
Olivia.
you?
As
Are
soon as I
you,
get this, yeah, I do.
keep
I'm
working,
trying
keep
to figure
fixing.
out. She took it apart, and so now I got to figure out how her setup was to put it back together.
Yep. Saw somebody comment on my J Concepts hat. I love this hat. It's one of my favorites. I had somebody when I was in LA ask me about it. Like, hey, what's that hat from? They just thought it was a cool hat. And it wasn't like an RC person. It was just I was out and about, and the guy wanted to get one. I'm like, I mean, it's just an RC car company hat. You can get one, but you know, it's all it is. But yeah, I love it. I love the lightning bolts on it. Just dope looking. Hello all, but good night. See you, Axial 32. I get it, dude. Dirk, I see you. I'm gonna get this. I'll show it while you're wrenching.
I'll be done in a few minutes here.
Try not to show too much here. I don't want it to be the brown cardboard box to give it away.
Oh yeah. See,
I would
normally
rather
I
it be a
would let
picture.
Olivia do this. I'd let Olivia do this, but they're back to back the way it's going. I think they go, and then all of a sudden it's back to the top of the sort again. So we're doing electric and turf off road, or dirt off road and turf off road today. So it's like, how do you do that at the same time?
Are you doing monster trucks
I'm
too?
gonna figure it out. We did
Or is
monster
that
trucks
something
yesterday,
else?
or on Sunday. That's something.
Let's see if y'all can guess what this is. It's not something I would have bought. It's been a what? Busy week? You broke up a bit.
Sorry, am I talking?
I don't know if it's you or me. One of us is breaking up.
Let me see.
All right. So I got an RC car, a new one. It's going to be the last, not last new one in a bit, but for a bit. I've definitely slowed down my intake of new RC cars. But I've been waiting for this one. Yeah, Pablo's lagging. I think his phone's lagging a little bit. It's one that I wouldn't just get one of these vehicles if it wasn't so dang cool. I have a thing about battery compartments that I don't love. Like that Unimog that I got from Furatech. That's my one drawback on that stupid thing is fighting to get that battery in there and keep that thing closed. Not the end of the world. I can just get rid of that thing and Velcro it in, whatever. I don't, and Velcro the top to it and not care. Double Velcro it, Velcro the battery down, then Velcro the top to the battery so it'll still look covered. But this one has a battery thing that I don't love and has kept me from getting them for a while. But this one is just too dang cool to not have, especially with the type of videos I've been liking to make. So
I'm excited.
It's been out of stock.
Drum roll, please.
There it is. A Heat Wave Baja Ray 2.0.
Ooh, you got the Heat Wave one?
Oh, yeah, dude. That's what I was waiting for. The other one I could have got. But I only wanted the Heat Wave one. But it has that bottom loading battery. Like slot, kind of. Don't love it. But it looks so stinking good. Yeah, that's what I said. He said he blew his tire on the Baja, and I was like, yeah, I'm going to show it. There it is. So yeah, so it limits. You're very limited. Luckily I use Spectrum batteries, so that's going to help. Are they calling you up?
No, I was just
Race
trying to
6
peek
of
out.
6 is
saw-
up.
Yeah, that they're driving right now. I was just trying to see if I could see them running.
Oh, but it's a different car, so it's not her.
Yeah, so now she's running up. Forward. Okay.
Is
you
Dalton
ready?
running? He's not
Or-
showing up.
Weather's not. Yeah. I thought he was running. Oh,
He shows red.
He looks like he's broken or something. Yeah,
Okay.
he probably broke.
Yeah, RC,
So
B-Town,
you
and
see him
Dalton
standing
are
up
showing
there?
red.
Yeah. So either he broke or sometimes his battery comes or his radio comes out, or not radio. Terminals come out. So that's the stand that they're generally running from. And
Okay.
then there's Olivia right there in the pink and blue, going up the bank, going back down. I don't know if it's clean for you or not. It's garbled. But here she comes on the straightaway over this double single that we've been working on. And she goes, oh,
On the
she went
back.
for the triple,
Oh,
didn't make it.
crash. There she is. Nice. You got some gray skies there.
Yeah, it's been super nice here.
Has it?
But yeah, super, super nice.
Has it been windy over on your side too? Dude, we've had nothing but wind here.
Yeah, it's a little windy right now. But she looks like she's ripping it up pretty good. Oh, until she just went flying off the truck. So that's them up on the stand on the left-hand side. Oh, Olivia's done. I just heard that.
She broke too?
No, she just finished the heat.
Oh, okay, yeah. They're done.
And
They
then
get
I see
20.
Dalton's car over there hanging out, so I don't know what the deal is with that. But I'm sure I'll get an earful. And
Yeah, you
then
probably did something.
I'll
Or
take-
didn't do something.
There's our race trailer. So we've got, maybe I'll switch cameras. You'll have to tell me if the camera's okay facing. So this is our race trailer. That's our
Fire
battery bank.
extinguisher, your battery bank is nice.
And then we got the tires. All our
Oh,
tires
yeah. Where's the washer?
It's
Tire toilet.
Where is it? It's in the back of the truck, actually.
Oh, okay.
But normally we have all the cars on the shelf here. And then we got a chair there. There's the monster trucks that we just raced. And we just got lights all over. And so we've got solar panels on the roof powering the lights. Actually, no. Right now we're powering the lights with this 3S Ovonic battery.
Oh, nice. Yeah, it's not very sunny out.
Now, here, let me see if I can switch the camera and see if that works all right. Let's see.
Somebody said that wasn't what they expected to see.
Hold
Oh,
on.
Starlink setup for the track. Yeah, there you go. Starlink.
Yeah. How's that look? Does that look all right?
Yep.
All right, hold on. There we go. Something broke?
Opinion.
Oh, that's exciting.
Pinion came
I
off.
finished.
Opinion. You did?
Yeah.
Good job.
I don't know which one I got. I'm super
Okay.
excited to find out. She got called off the track first.
Good. Okay, so
That opinion.
take your battery out.
Third
Okay,
one.
hold on. I'm on live. Okay, so you
I'm
take your battery. Look, Olivia. Turn it off, then take your body off. Okay, hold on.
Track days. Oh, I see your little walkie-talkie headset behind you.
Yep. Okay, now you can turn it off, Dalton. How far did you get before the pinion fell off?
3 laps.
3 laps. Okay. Well, then the battery is good for the next race. Okay.
Important things.
Yeah.
Don't need to throw it on a charger.
No, we've got enough charged. So
Can you hold it, please? Put it down here.
here, I got it. I got it.
Oh,
So this is the chaos that we have in here doing
yeah.
all the racing stuff, man. It's
This isn't smooth day.
yeah. Well, this isn't too bad. Like we're normally smoother than this because we have more time. But now that we're like running, it's pretty intense. Okay, Olivia, I've got your car assembled. I don't know if there was a grub screw
Oh, what?
in here.
Oh, yeah.
I put one in there, but I didn't know if there was one here or not.
So which
Doesn't-
one was broken? That her buggy?
Yeah, her buggy.
So that was short
So-
course there?
Her short course is the one she just raced.
Okay.
So, and then he raced 8 scale.
Okay.
I don't know, Dalton. She has to look at where we are in the races.
That's awesome.
So, it's pretty fun, man. I'm not gonna lie. It's like I really,
Controlled chaos.
yeah. That's why we have this on here. Like,
Yeah. And now are you racing?
not today. No,
Not
we can't.
today.
So we talked about it. Once we get this kind of sorted, because this is the first Tuesday night where they're doing like all these types of racing.
We're in the first race.
You're in the first race, of
We
course you
made
are.
it.
So,
I love it.
So, fix your car. Put it
It's
together.
cool to see them pumped about it.
Oh yeah, it's super rad. Okay, so put your wheel on.
I'm looking for the tools. You must have shown them.
Oh, right here.
Thank you.
There you go. Hold on, Dalton. Okay, so now what we got to do is we got to change transponders because we only have transponders for one.
Yeah.
One of our cars.
Oh yeah,
so
you got. Do you have
one
Velcro them in, or like that? Not Velcro, but like do you do the really the type that kind of clicks together, not so much
Yep.
the soft. Yeah,
Yep.
They're freezing. I
Yeah.
can't
Yeah.
do that.
hook and loop, but like where they're both like the abrasive side.
Yep.
That's
Yep.
the stuff, man.
So it
That's
clicks
the
right.
good stuff.
Clicks right in.
I
Yeah.
need to switch over my guitar pedal boards to that stuff. I use
Yeah.
that for RC cars, but I haven't been for the high desert. I was trying to say high to high desert scale adventures. That was tough to do. High desert. I can't do it. Hey, what's up?
Okay, so now here's the hard part, Tony. They're up first, and I had to take apart Dalton's receiver box on the 8 scale to get his transponder in it. So now I got to
You have
take it apart.
Oh, you
again,
don't leave it outside anywhere?
Not on the 8 scale. Because it's too
Tight?
much.
Yeah.
Too much.
Or you worry about it getting
Wow.
ripped off.
Yeah. Okay, you got this battery out?
Yeah.
New batteries over there.
This one?
All right.
Yeah, we used
Now
to
it-
do them with the 5th scale and all that and just have to transfer them between them.
Yeah.
And my kids, they would transfer them to their little short courses when we were doing the oval stuff.
Yeah.
Not super fun.
No.
I ended up
Especially
moving
when
all
it's
the
like-
receivers out of the cases and so you
Yeah.
could get to them. And
Yep,
or I'd run an
especially when-
extension, which isn't ideal.
Yeah, I thought about
They
doing
pop
that.
loose, dude. You got to tape it.
Yeah. I thought about doing it on this, but yeah, to that point, for the 8 scale boogie, it gets going, so I'm like, nah.
Yeah, with the landings, big
That's
landings and everything.
Yeah.
Yeah. So I don't have a whole lot going on RC this week because of camping and prepping for that. But I am getting ready. Like you saw, the Unimog lights are ready. I've got it bound up. Went
Yeah.
through and set the fusion up to be super smooth
Yeah.
with it. Travis did an awesome job building it all, and he did a preset for it. Like he kind of already ran the card on it and all that. So all I had to do is really just get it set to my radio and get my
Nice.
radio dialed in. And and then set your endpoints for the radio. But it's driving good. I'm
That's
super
good.
stoked. I hope the tires work okay because I really want to run them and not switch them because I like the look of it.
Mhm.
And that's kind of tough because
All the lugs, or not the lugs, but all the.
yeah, I mean it just has a cool look, and so to change it would kind of suck because I don't think another tire would look as good on it. So I'm hoping they do all right, at least for
Which-
trailing, But
Which ones are they again?
I don't know what they are. They're whatever came. They're just these
I need.
axial MT45s. They're calling them.
Oh yeah.
They just look.
They're the
They just
military
look
ones.
good.
Yep. I
Yeah.
need your Pro 4. Actually, give me 1 second. Yeah. So, well, I guess we could talk about our weekend adventures of racing.
Yeah. Monster trucks.
A little bit of everything, actually. So we raced.
Oh, you did the figure 8 too.
We did figure 8, and we did what's it called? Oval. So oval was really good. There was a guy on there that was probably, I mean, it's always like this, so it's like I don't like saying it as an excuse. But there's a guy that there's always one guy that shows up that's like way faster than the field. So he was out there, and he got first. Dalton took second. Olivia was just off podium at fourth, and so that was it was kind of cool seeing that. The race, the 8 or the figure 8, dude. If you get a track that can do a figure 8, that is something you gotta try because it is.
You have to.
It's pretty awesome. Like the figure, I've never seen them do it in RC.
It looked really good.
Dude, I had the full video of it. Oh, slow down. Drinking her Gatorade too fast.
Yeah. I have the cough right now just because I can't stop coughing the past week.
That sucks. The figure 8 was so rad. I've got full video of it, and it's so much fun, dude. Like I'm probably gonna make one just for doing figure 8, and I might actually not do oval anymore just because it's so much. It looked like it was so much fun.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I don't know. It's funny. My wife showed up for that race, and she's like, "I just see dollar signs. Like I just see dollar signs every time they go across the middle. I see dollar signs." I'm like, "Yeah, well,
Yeah,
pretty much."
that's what makes it fun.
Olivia,
Yeah.
what battery came out of this one?
Did I take the battery?
Yeah, I don't know where you put it.
I was over here,
Okay,
right?
we gotta check those real quick. Now we gotta check the batteries. Hey, look at this. I got a swivel.
Oh, nice.
We are set up, Tony.
Speaking of checking batteries, I'm going to put a battery on charge really
There you
quick too while we're talking.
All right. So yeah, now actually, you know what? I bet you can just do this. So the figure 8 was a blast. Definitely going to do it again. It is kind of one of those things where it's a little. I can see it's going to be a little hard on the cars. Eventually, someone's going to break. Most of them, I can't see the comments, guys. So Tony's going to have to relay the comments to me. But most of them were all slashes. There's a few that were not slashes, and those ones did pretty well also. But the slashes, okay, this one's the dead one. The slashes are the ones that were the majority out there. They were out there tearing it up a lot. I want to get a Associated Pro 2 out there to see what happens. Actually, 1 second. Hey, Olivia.
Yeah.
Is the next race the main?
Yeah.
They're just doing one main, one heat? Okay.
Here, come in. I thought that was
Just for a second, Dalton.
All right, get my battery charging for camping tomorrow so I can roll out with this thing.
Yeah, I just want to fix it.
There you go.
Live RC is for Diehard RC. I can post a link to it for you guys.
Okay, we're in race 1.
So
Oh, maybe that's
I
not
guess
what he's asking.
Race 1.
You're fifth, starting fifth?
No, we're in race 1 and race 5.
Yeah, I see you guys are set up for 1 2-wheel drive buggy coming up.
Okay. And 5 is dirt? You guys are both in the same heat for dirt?
Sportsman E-Buggy Amy.
Yep. Okay.
Okay, whatever that is.
That's
And yeah, we're doing these ones first.
okay.
Hey, good day.
All right. So this is the only part that we got to get training on is setting the transponders over. And that's kind of one of those things where I don't want the kids to do that, only because if they break it, I don't want to get mad.
Yeah, it's
Like,
$100.
rip the wires. Yeah, $100
Yeah.
per transponder. Yeah.
Yeah.
So I don't
I just realized I told Nick B that you were racing at Diehard.
Oh, he's like,
He should know. He
Yeah.
should know.
So okay, so we did oval there.
I didn't see who it was when I just saw it. Where's your
So
live
finishes were. You're all set, Olivia. Both of you.
Oh,
guys
for
are
the
all set.
weekend? For the past
For the-
weekend finishes?
Yeah, for this past weekend. So Dalton took second. Olivia took fourth in oval overall, and then we had them in figure eight, and they actually had 2 quals and a main on figure eight, and he did. He took home podium on that too, which was his birthday. So he ended up taking figure eight 2 podiums on his birthday.
Yeah. Saying your camera needs to tilt down more. Too much roof. We want to see more bench. There you go.
What's that?
They said his name. when
Oh,
he was
yeah.
up on the
They said happy birthday to him while he was on the driver's stand. Running
Nice.
second in the main, they started making fun of him for his birthday. Oh yeah, and so in the figure eight, oh actually, you didn't do that in figure eight. You did that. They did trailer races after the figure eight main, so they put little toy cars, chained them up to the back, and were trailer racing them. It was hilarious.
Nice.
It was super awesome. So, no, it was a blast, man. It was really cool. And then we came home. We did cake and presents for his birthday. And then here, let's see if I can do, which way is it? So you can see this. So we did cake and presents for his birthday, and then went to bed, woke up the next morning, and drove 2 hours to go monster truck racing. So,
Nice.
so we showed up, went monster truck racing. He took home podium in the first mini monster truck race they had. And
Sweet.
it was funny. Me and him actually got to the final. There were 6 cars in that race. We did the bracket. Me and him were in the finals, and the way they run it is best 2 out of 3 per heat. And so it was funny because it was 2 out of 3 per heat, and I rolled in both first races. I rolled over, and I was like, ah!
So you gave it away.
I gave it away. I know. That's what I should tell him. I should be like, yeah.
Right here.
Happy birthday. He's like, I'm
He's
right here, Dad.
He's like, I'm right here.
Yeah. So.
Yeah,
No,
I missed the Horizon RC Fest, dude. I've been watching videos from it, and it looked sick.
Nice.
Like they'd sent some cars long jumping, but they had the monster truck race in there. They had like these like flamethrowers on each side of the pod.
Oh, right. Yeah.
It
I
looked
saw
super cool, man.
Dude,
But-
you probably can't see this. I don't know if it'll focus.
The grub screw part? What?
Yeah. It's full of aluminum. Like it hit the aluminum on the mount
Oh,
and just ripped off. Well, that's exciting. Let's see what we do there. I guess I can see if I can pick it out. No, not right now. If I can't pick it out,
different pinion.
yeah, I don't know if I have. Hey, Olivia, in the other box.
This box?
No, this one. I don't know if I have the other pinions here. I could take the pinion off of my race car. Oh no, I got low battery. That's all right. I got a cord. In the toolbox down there, get the white cord.
Dang, so you forgot your pinion box?
Well, we don't run these very often, so
You might feel the bump.
we don't run them very often. So we're like, it's like a.
Get in there.
I didn't think a pinion would pop off on this.
That good?
Just plugging it over here. Will it reach?
Think you touch the thing and it
Bottom, middle one. And you have to press USB.
Nick is saying happy birthday
It's not a USB
to
button.
Dalton.
Oh, someone's saying I don't know if you remember him. Nick is saying happy birthday to you. Yeah, you don't know. You don't remember. He's like, who's Nick? What a jerk. Probably. Here, hold on, Olivia. Don't touch it.
Okay. It's
Brian,
starting.
I'm with you, dude. That's why I like the minis even, because I almost never have to work on them.
Yeah.
Like once they're set, until something goes wrong, they just work. But stuff doesn't seem to go wrong very often.
Well, and you know, these cars, these are legit race cars. So
Yeah,
they're
man.
like,
That thing is packed too. Like I'm looking at it. Yeah,
yeah, there's a lot going on here.
there's a
He
lot.
needs a new, I need to get him a different motor. He's running a small motor because he's only running 3S. And I need to get him a new motor. And I have a ESC in my cart from Associated. They have the 8th scale in stock. And I'm like,
Yeah.
do I do that? Or because I'm running the Mamba X here. That's not really ideal for this. But
No, not
kinda
8th
like
scale.
yeah, it's kind of what I had to
Yep.
get it going. Watch out. Okay, so now I guess what I'm going to do is I'm going to pull, time to start pirating stuff. And I'm going to pull my car apart so he can race. You're welcome, Dalton.
Good lord, the
He's like,
tires, right? Yeah, he just ran across all the tires that he has with him.
what's
So
that?
many tires. So many
Oh,
tires. With
you wanna
crawling,
see it?
all you need are like, 5 sets of scramblers and you're good to go.
Yeah. No way, man. I know, that's the thing. I finally made contact with JCon and they're like, well, we normally talk about that stuff in November. I'm like, I've been trying to get a hold of you since November. Like, come on, man. So, because I was like, how about you sponsor the show since I'm going to be from the track all summer?
Right.
I was trying to get us both some help, Tony. Trying to get us both some help. All right. Now let's see if I can pull this pinion off without stripping it out. This one's mine. RC8.
You need a little cleaning on it.
Hey, don't judge. We've been
It
doing
doesn't
a lot
look
of
like a race car.
Right.
Those race guys keep theirs looking like they WD-40 it after every lap.
I know. It's crazy how they do that. I'm like, I ain't got time for that.
Dirt burger.
Clearly, I don't have time for that. Wrenching on all.
I know.
Everybody's
I don't have that
parts.
for any of mine.
Okay. There we go. I know you can wrench too, but. Here we
Luckily,
go.
they're easy access, though. I mean, that's so
the thing,
nice.
Yeah, they're like designed to do this.
All cars should be made that way.
They should. I'm hoping this weekend.
Don't hide all that stuff. It's like some of the RC car companies are going to like European automobile guys and having them design their cars where they hide everything in there. We got to remove 10 body panels and whatever to get to it. Lost you. Just blow it off. That's how fine the dirt and clay is. That's nice.
Oh yeah, most of the time here we can just blow it off. Here's your car. Here's yours.
All right, next race out.
Yours. Good luck. Good luck.
Go kick butt.
Let me make sure it's on. Tony says go kick butt. Hey, don't drive through her. You were driving through her all day. Go. All right, have fun. So in the last race, he was like straight driving
taking her out.
Taking her out. Oh, dude. And I'm like, you can't do that. He's like, why not? Because you can't. Jerk. It's like, come on, man. So now I got, this is pretty crazy. I didn't think it would go this fast.
Between all the races? Now, did they have a little intermission between them? They must have had a break.
Yeah, they just did. But generally, it goes a little, like a little slower than this, because there's a lot more cars out there on the track.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah, you don't have as many races between.
I got that. Remember, I was showing the.
Yeah, with the quarter-inch ones. That does look good.
It's so nice. It's been so helpful getting all this stuff done. Because then I can just use my driver and bust it all out.
All right, I'm not doing a video on this thing, so I'm anxious. I got to see it.
Do it.
I'm gonna pull it out of here as we're talking.
So, monster truck racing
Yes, tell us.
was the first time I drove the Bog Hog. Like I hadn't driven it yet. And I was like, all right, let's go racing. And it was a lot of fun, man. Had a blast doing it. I don't remember how far I went. I want to say I made it to like semis or something like that, maybe. But yeah, it was cool. Had a lot of fun.
How many trucks did you have?
I want to say it was an 8-truck bracket, maybe. Most of the guys there are running. So I had to run in the Pro. So did Dalton, because we were running the Mega Truck chassis.
Yep.
So we had to run Pro. I don't know if he got farther than I did or not, but because I think he had a bye. I think he might have got to the semifinal. I think we both got to the semifinal, actually. But yeah, it was good. We ran well. Trucks did good. I think the problem is we're out of practice when it comes to monster trucks right now.
Right.
And I think if we had, well, what was really cool though was seeing his driving, how much different it is now. Like,
Oh, because of buggy racing.
Oh, bro, he's driving it like a real race car. It's awesome. Like, he was hitting the ramp hard, but backsiding the ramp, and then hard on the throttle, brake before the turn. Like, it looked like he knew what he was doing. So that was really cool to see. We'll see what happens down the road. But yeah, I think we're gonna have to get back out there and do it again. I don't know when we're gonna be able to do it, but it's a long ways for us to go on a Sunday.
Dude, the matte paint on this is dope.
Oh, look at that.
It looks better than I even thought it was going to.
I like it.
Oh my goodness. But I'm not gonna straight bash the crap out of it.
Come on, Tony.
Dude, like look at all the plastic. I'm gonna make it look good, and that's my goal.
Look at this thing. Ugh.
That looks sick.
That's what you got to do to it. Put that patina on it.
Oh, I'll get it dirty, and I'm just gonna try not to break out the front end and stuff. I'm not gonna try and backflip it off of like wood ramps and stuff. I'll thrash it like hard.
Jump it over the house. Build a down ramp on the backside of the house.
Oh, the suspension.
I know, right? It feels so good when it just drops.
Well, I just dropped it to the ground. It soaked it up. Yeah, but that's what I plan to do is just slow motion it and watch the suspension work.
Nice. Do you still have Live RC up?
Yes.
So I heard him just check in. What are they doing? Is it just one main of 21.5? Or is it
B main?
Okay, so they're both in B?
Yeah, it says B main 21.5.
Nice. Does it say where he qualified or where either of them qualified?
I don't know how to look that up.
Just when you see
he's number 2.
Okay, so he qualified second.
She's 6th.
For that race. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
RCB tone is 1.
Okay. So he has the opportunity to bump then into A main, which means if he bumps into A main, I got to scramble. Is there an A main further down the? There's got to be in this. In this one, there's got to be.
Mains. So this is the B main. Then there's the modified A main. I don't see a 21.5 A. Oh wait, here A main 21.5 is number 6. So it's like
Is that
There's-
before the dirt races or after the dirt races? Sorry.
I don't know. It just says number 6, the 6th race. They're
Right,
the
so
first one.
What's number 5 though?
This is all turf. Number 5 is Sportsman e-buggy.
Okay, so if
If he
He gets
makes
the-
it, then he's got 2 in a row
yeah, he's got 2 in a row, and that means I have to swap transponders like
in a
lightning
jiffy.
fast. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep.
Well, I'll have them run out and be like, well, he's got to make it first. Here, should I take us out there?
Couldn't you take hers out too? Like if only one of them make it, could you use her transponder and his, or do you have to use his?
No, they can drop her in, probably.
Okay.
Here, let me switch the cameras over again.
Jacob wants to know what kind of big battery pack do you have for charging in the trailer, and how does your LiPo charger work with it?
Hold on.
It's meant for bashing carb. Yeah, I'll bash with it, but I'm not going to ARMA bash with it.
Okay, so I have a battery bank, which is good, but if you're heavy, I would get a deep cell LiPo battery that they make for RVs instead. And so
Yeah.
the way that I would do that, hold on, let me get outside of the radio speaker here.
Scott Walker is in the second position. Anthony.
Okay, here we go. There's Olivia. She just popped in the corner there. So I would get a deep cell LiPo if I was doing it differently. But I have solar panels on the roof, and the solar panels actually they trickle charge all day.
Okay.
That battery bank. And I just pre-charge all my stuff the night before. There's Dalton. He's ripping. I don't know where he's at. There's Olivia with the pink wing.
It says Dalton's in second right now.
Hey.
Or no, he's number. No, he's. How's the positions work? Andrew.
It would show if you're watching the live video. I think
Yeah,
it would
which
show-
position?
Yeah. So here he comes right now. He's coming over the loop. Oh. There he goes. Here comes Olivia over the tabletop. She's looking clean. We got her those fatty J-Con front buggy tires.
3 minutes left.
Pretty good for having a broken car a couple minutes ago. Here's Dalton. Let's see if he can overtake this blue car. Oh, he just piped it.
Wrong at the base of the hip, jump moving, Anthony up down to the number 3 spot, making it 2.
Oh, so now he's in 3.
Anthony was down to 4 just a minute ago. 5 way back into that bump.
What does he have to take to move on?
Top 2.
Do 1 and 2 move on, or just number 1?
1 and 2.
1 and 2 move.
Oh no!
Okay.
And Scott Walker saw us the front end off there.
Back turnbuckle. Here comes Dalton over the hip.
It's funny, is internet should be better outside, you would think, than inside of a trailer.
7-1 now. Leader working his way from outside the track.
Can you hear me?
Maybe it's just because there's more moving
Yeah, that's what I was wondering.
for it to try to transmit.
Can you hear me now?
Yep.
1 minute and 45 seconds.
Let's see if I can track Olivia. So she's going up the hip right now. You can see her car a little bit easier because it's pink.
Yeah, coming around the back. Oh, tumble.
Got the generous Marshall. Thanks, Rio.
That's that spot by 6.9 seconds now.
There's Dalton. He's ripping. He's coming up the hip now. He's got a white wing.
So it goes up, goes around that corner, comes back over the table. All right, I see it now.
left.
got to
So
make
they
up
have-
time here.
Oh, he got it wrong. Flipped over in case it looks like his battery's
Wheel
down.
drive A main, it's up there. Two-wheel drive A main, so 17.5 and auto 35.
There you go.
35 seconds left
There
to
you
go.
go.
So
So Dalton's right ahead on the little skip jump. Olivia's right behind him.
Anthony.
Oh, she just fell off.
The fastest car out there, he's doing a great job with his averages.
There he goes. Man, Dalton's all over.
Out there in 3, a respectable run for the youngest driver here today. Or one of the youngest drivers here. Olivia running 4, Michael at 5, less than 10 to go drivers. Everybody pretty secure in their position. Leader working over the left side now.
Whoa, Olivia went off track.
She's in 4th.
Is she?
Yeah.
Short shooter over that hill top across.
Nice.
And Sean to take the win.
All drivers finished.
All right.
Yeah, they finished 3-4.
Olivia 4.
Nice. All right. Well, then that means I don't have to crash so bad.
See Hatfield. So, do they just run the one qualifier and then they go to the mains?
For tonight, yeah.
Okay.
I'm changing the camera. Yeah. Hold on.
Open two-wheel drive buttons.
Up next.
Yeah, so for tonight, they run short. It's just the one qual, one main. And then
Yeah.
normally during the big races, it's they do 2 quals and then mains if they make, B or A main, however they do it. So,
Cool.
yeah. So, okay, I can talk a little bit more about the trailer here if we want. The setup. So, I've got sign lights going all the way around here. And those right now are actually running off of a big 3S, 8,000 milliamp 3S. And that runs the
Yep.
trailer. And then down here is my battery bank.
But that won't do your lipos off it.
No, it does.
Oh, it'll do your charger.
Yeah, it runs my charger. I can run DC. I can run directly into the charger with it, or I can run an outlet off of it.
Okay.
And so what I normally have when there's more sun, you can see my cord's still hooked up, but this cord it goes into my solar panel up here.
Yep.
It'll either plug into my lights or it'll plug into my battery bank and just trickle my battery bank.
Charge it.
Yep. And
So
I
how many
pre-charge
times do you
everything.
charge your batteries off that battery pack?
It depends on the batteries, how big they are, but like we normally run the 4800
Yep.
or the short packs.
Lost you on that. How many?
I have. Well, we normally have these, and we probably run. I don't know. I have 4 charged when I get here.
Yep.
We have a couple more of these kind, just not this one. But I think we come with like 6 charged, and it'll get me through the day, no problem. I still have more than half my battery bank when I'm done.
Okay.
But when I'm charging heavily, like for the 8 scale stuff, you charge. It drains it down pretty good, and it'll probably charge my batteries. I could probably charge 6 to 8 times on the little batteries, and probably 4 times on the big batteries, 4 to 5 on the big
Okay.
batteries. So, and the big batteries are like 6,000 milliamp 3S.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
there's a lot of juice going.
More
on.
voltage, first of all, but then also, more capacity. Yeah.
Yeah, and that's without charging off the solar. If I have the solar plugged into that battery bank, I don't have any problem with it at all. But like what I would do if you're thinking about setting up.
So you're
something like this-
recharging it as you're using it.
Exactly. Yeah. And then what I
Yeah.
can do is when I'm recharging the battery bank, I'm running the LEDs off of a battery.
A lipo,
If
yeah.
if I need to. Like if it's like
And it'll
sunny-
pretty much run them all night, right? On a
Oh, yeah.
lipo?
Yep. Yep. Well, an 8,000 milliamp lipo.
Yeah.
I did a test and I had like 5 hours or something like that on one.
So your best bet's then to just dedicate your solar to recharging the battery then,
Yep.
because
And
if
I
you
have
can go all
another
night with it, yeah.
Oh yeah, and normally, so the thing is, like, we don't normally race nights a lot. We race during the day, so I don't always have to have the lights on during the day, right? Because it's so bright in here. And this back gate, my back gate folds down, so I have a
Okay.
full open. But today it's cold, so we
Yeah.
don't have the back gate down. And I have
Jacob
like
wants to know which one you have, by the way, which battery
It's-
pack.
So battery pack or the battery bank?
Bank.
The
battery
battery
bank.
is just one off of Amazon. It's some China name. It's like HSCEPTOW. I got it because it was a good deal and it was like it had all the specs as everything else. I would probably do. There's two other ones that I would do. Blue Yeti is a good one, and there's
Yep.
another one called Blue Tech or something like that. Those two look really good.
Yeah.
And those are the ones that I would probably run. Jackery's nice, but they're a little overpriced. They're basically all the same. But that's what I was going to say. If you get the 100-watt solar panels, so I have the folding ones that it's like canvas and they fold out. If you get that and you charge and you get you can get a deep cell lipo like RV battery and it comes
Yep.
with the charger. That is actually 3 times the battery bank capacity as my power station. And it's a third of the cost. It's like $180 for that big of a battery bank, which is huge. Like that's super awesome. Way more efficient. The only problem is that unless you're running DC everything, you have to buy an inverter with it. But then if you
Right.
got that and you're just trickle charging off your solar, you won't. I mean, we could probably run that for 2 days, 3 days if we needed to. That's the next step that I'm looking at because this one does so well with the solar. But like on days like today where it's cloudy, I'm probably only going to be like if I put the solar meter on there, I'm probably only pulling 10, 20 watts right now off the solar panel, if that.
Just because of the overcast.
Yeah, it's really day. Normally when we're racing, it's super sunny, so. So it's pretty awesome. I really enjoy it. It's kind of cool to do. Hold on a second. Let me plug this back in. Make sure it's. Yeah, so like my thing will show now it's drawing 16 watts to charge my phone, which is awesome.
So it gives you that
so, I
info.
don't know where my kids went. Yep. I don't know where my kids went. They just texted. Olivia just texted and said, Dalton got third, I got fourth. They're all happy. So.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. Nice.
And they don't have their radios. Normally we have our radios out, so when they're out, I can just tell them, hurry up and get back.
You can communicate.
Let me look out.
Yeah.
I don't know where they're at. Olivia, Dalton! Charge 2 3S batteries like 2 times. Yeah, so I would do that. I would run that battery. I was looking on Amazon and they're about 160 to 250 bucks. It's a big swing, but get the ones that have either sometimes they have a meter on them or get the one that comes with a charger so you can just charge the battery at night. Like overnight, it has like a trickle charger. And then you can just make a little box for it or whatever and set it off to the side. But yeah, that's the way to do it. Because then most of your chargers for lipos for like RC racing have a DC input. So you can just put the alligator clips on the terminals and charge your battery or run your whatever it's called, your charger off of that.
Sounds pretty easy.
Yeah, it's once you get set up, it's not bad. It's just the getting set up part. And like I was cringing because I felt like I was hemorrhaging money so bad, like because I was getting all the cars ready for the season, tires, all that kind of stuff, and But now that we're there, I'm like, okay, it's been just kind of self-sustaining the rest of the way. But I just realized I don't know what battery Olivia has. I don't know if I should. I'll put it back over here. I kind of like this setup. I have that. Remember that alligator claw thing for the iPad or for the mount? I just have it on one of the ribs up here on like one of these ribs, and it's on my phone holder, so I can just swivel it wherever I want to go.
The same one that you'd use to clamp it to your radio, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I can just use that and works pretty well. And so that I was actually thinking about making like videos from the trailer.
Huh.
You know, like if we do fixes to the car, this is how you fix the car. And realistically, just twist it, right? And like, for instance, Olivia's car just broke. We fixed it in 10 minutes. That's an easy 10-minute YouTube video with 0 editing. And it's all under the gun, you know, doing the getting it ready for racing. All right.
I'm just testing the 3S on the Unimog.
Nice.
Just making sure it's not messing anything up. It's good. Although my radio didn't save any of the settings. I renamed it and everything.
Mm-hmm.
And I went to use it, and it didn't have any of it saved. So
Uh-oh.
turn it off and try again. So all my steering endpoints are not saved. The steering was reversed again. Yeah, I knew the second I turned it on, it said Rapid X was the name of it. I'm like, well, that's weird.
I don't know where the kids are. Here, I'm going to poke my head out and yell. I don't know if you want to, or I can mute myself.
Ugh, but yeah, it's looking good. Looking good. I'll go here. Lights are working. Got the little driver in there. He's got the CCXRC hat on it. Even, detailed. But now I just need to get some rear tail lights because there are the red lights. There you are. You're back.
He's out there playing. He's like, I got to get my car. I'm like, yeah, you do. I got to switch everything over. Let's go. And he's like, oh. He goes running out. Like, come on, bro. Get on it.
Get with the game.
I know. You got a program here to run, son.
Yeah.
Here you go. Thank you.
I'm gonna bounce it.
Okay, you got to find Olivia because I got to show. Okay.
This thing with
Good
the
job.
purple light going looks so good.
Yes. But don't get the smelly stuff on people. He's got a fart gun that he just got for his birthday.
I got
That's funny.
I know. Good job, Olivia.
I was battling Dylan.
Were you?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, yeah, they had to go out and corner marshal. That's right.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, to Marshall. Huh? Sorry.
Yeah, she
I
was
like
just now
yelling.
coming back with the excitement. I just realized why.
It's not in the
That's good.
Not inside.
Well, hey, man, I'm going to let you get to your racing stuff. We should probably wrap here. I'm going to lose
All
my
right.
voice if I keep talking. It's getting
So,
there. I feel
are you
the
gonna-
frog.
Are you going to be camping? What's that?
Locally, we're going to be pretty local.
Well, no, I just mean, are we doing the live on Tuesday? Or?
Oh, yeah, I come back Saturday, so
Okay.
we aren't gone long. And then we'll do it, and then I leave for Axel Fest on Wednesday.
I know. I'm
So
going to be cranking on your thing.
We're gonna
get in tomorrow morning and get everything going.
gonna rock and roll. But yeah. Anyway, thank you guys. Sorry I was late, man. I've not done that before. I even told that everybody, I'm like, hey, I got the live stream tonight. I was just texting Pablo, talking points and whatnot, and then
you're like, wait a minute.
And then we got going, and I totally just space cadeted on the time. So, you guys, hey, good luck with the last races. Good luck
Thanks,
wrenching
man. I
too,
appreciate it.
Mr.
Thanks.
Pit
Hey,
Crew.
Tony says
Super,
good luck to everyone.
super mechanic going on.
He's got a fart camera.
Is that from what is it?
Despicable Me, I think.
Despicable Me fart gun. Nice. Did I send you
guess
that
it steams up
pastor?
and shoots a cloud.
Did I send you that
Yes.
pastor video?
Oh yeah. That was so funny.
Dear heavenly farts, Father, Father, dear heavenly farts. Anyway,
I
great
could just see
video.
him cracking up.
All right. Well, you guys have fun, man. Take care. I'll be ready next
Cool.
week.
Thank you, man. I appreciate
I'll be all pumped up next week.
right.
I'll crawl this weekend.
Hopefully we'll get out here.
See ya. Bye. Go win. Kick your brother's butt.
Later.
Shoot it at me.
Bye, everyone.